So new maps, Ottoman Lakeside, bug fixes to this, English trebuchet, Japanese quarter storehouse, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Siege gameplay. Our goal with the siege idea is slow down siege and siege combat by removing the anti-siege role from swinging and covering, and increasing time to kill on many siege interactions. With detergent winning the backline siege battle will now mean you have effective tools for pushing on the field. Additional adjustments to siege rapidity have been made across the board to tune unit to siege interactors. Especially in range unit will no longer either one shot or never kill siege weapons, and instead will deal more cause damage to all siege. High level changes directly below, followed by the detailed change list. Okay, so what happened is ram and siege stars reduced damage by 95%, bombard cannon and covering is reduced by 85, trebuchet reduced by 80, manga and SWBs by 75, Pringles 60 and Rebolok in 35 damage. Bombard got HP nerf, damage nerf, but got bonus damage against infantry. Covering got cheaper, 20 health less, 85% ranged resistance, base damage got nerfed 85 to 40, gain bonus damage versus building and ship, 230 bonus damage against building and ship, gain 40 extra bonus damage against infantry, bonus damage versus siege removed. So covering is not an anti-siege unit anymore. It's like a unit against building. So that's really good. So covering is now an anti-building siege, a really cheap one, and gain 40 bonus damage against the infantry. Now fully replace bombard for HRE, OOTD, Abbasid, and Ayubid. Remove for Malians. So HRE, OOTD, Abbasid, and Ayubid doesn't have covering anymore, bombard anymore, but they have covering. Cannon, ranged armor replaced by 85 resistance, base damage reduced from 100 to 55. Gain 55 bonus damage versus infantry. Grey bombard got nerfed as well, 250 health. In feudal and castle they have 210. Base damage reduced from 190 to 70 and gain 150 bonus damage against infantry. Green gold fully got reworked. Now it's 150 wood and 100 gold. Health reduced from 125 to 75. 60% range resistance. Melee armor got increased to 3. Base damage got reduced to 15. Gain plus bonus damage versus melee infantry. Range is now 8. Population cost is 2. Fireballs that pierce through multiple units and no longer has homing projectiles. No longer provides additional range to Springer, only provides 25% attack speed if you get the roller shutter triggers. Trebuchet, they got less health, 80% range resistance, but cost only 2 population now, not 3. This is a huge buff to English, by the way. This is a huge buff to English. Health reduced as well, and population for traditional trebuchet and Hui power remain the same. Mangonels, now ranged armor replaced by 75% resistance, right? Siege is worse overall. Oh yeah, we can say that. Now you can use the ranged units to actually kill siege. Okay, here you go. Now it's better. I got T for our guide. I just get flattery from gold because your guide. You're welcome, crowd. So yes, the siege got worse because ranged units were never countering siege. So archers and crossbow or hand cannoneers were never countering siege, but now you can use ranged units to counter siege. Listen to this. The bonus range increased from 6 to 8, so the Mangonel does more damage against ranged units. But listen to this. Bonus damage is building got increased as well. The range got reduced from 9 to 8. So the Mangonel has much less range. Aim time got reduced as well. The wind down got increased. Each border blast reduced. So the blast radius got reduced, which means doesn't do that much of an AoE anymore. Projectile spread reduction as well, so it doesn't spread out, and no longer predict movement and instead fires directly at the target, which means the Mangonel shots are not homing missiles anymore. Remember when Mangonel is shooting and it always hit your units? Well, it's not anymore. It will always target the last position of your unit. So wherever your unit were standing, it will shoot there, and that's it. So Mangonel's not gonna follow your units anymore. Next one. Adjustable crossbar technology. Cost increase from 300 and 700 to 1,000 wood and 1,200 gold, 110 seconds. Effects change from 25% attack speed to 100% splash radius and 1+1 projectile added to Mangonel attack. Improved adjustable crossbar removed. Jesus, this is an insanely expensive upgrade for the Mangonel. So you can buff your Mangonel, the splash radius, the projectile, and the attack speed, but 1,000 wood and 1,200 gold, that's insanely expensive. That's good. Expensive siege upgrade. almost 2 minutes to take. Nest of Bees range reduced from 8 to 7 and 75% range. Okay. Cost increase, 400 wood, 800 gold, and the Nest of Bees will get 2 additional rockets. Rebuild of King health reduced almost 100, and melee armor got increased. So far, I can tell you that most of the siege weapon will be blasted. So mangonels are harder and need more micro? Yes. So if you use mangonels, you have to micro way much more, like way much more. Way much more micro needed for mangonels now if you want to hit any kind of target. Instant arrows cost increase as well. This is the fire arrow. Now it's 500 wood and 1000 gold. Non-gunpowder range units gain 20% damage and deal additional siege damage to buildings. Archer type units deals 3 siege damage when firing on buildings with exceptions. Mounted archer type units deal 3 siege damage with exceptions. Crossbowmen deal 4 siege damage with exceptions. Tower defense, Dyson, and Desert Raider Abbey do not use siege arrows. Chuganyu, Cavalry Archer, Ottoman, and Mangala deals 2 damage instead of general bolt arrow amount. Gilded Archer deals 6, and Gilded Crossbow will deal 8 siege damage. Biology goes reworked as well, way much expensive, but it gives you 30% extra health and not 20%. So for Gilded Knights and Cut of Frog, this upgrade is gonna be crazy, dude. And Mongols gonna have 40%, right? French Royal Bloodline is 40% as well. So French with Royal Institute is gonna be so broken, dude. Holy shit, French Royal Institute. Ay. Chemistry cost reduced. It got cheaper because it got worse. Now it's 200 food and 650 gold. Effect changed from gunpowder units, 20% base damage. Gunpowder siege engines gain 25 bonus damage, which means all hand cannoneer in the game got nerfed. They lost 20% damage. So again, chat, all hand cannoneers in the game lost 20% base damage. Elite army tactics. Cost increase from 300 food, 700 gold to 400 food and 1200 gold. Effect change from melee infantry, 20% health and 20% damage to 4 melee armor and 20% base damage. So it increases the base damage, not giving extra. So it just changes the base damage. Mongols gives you 30% base damage and 6 armor. Other tactics will give you 20% base damage, 4 melee armor and 20% torch damage. Wow. Siege works, effect change from siege engine, 20% health and 10 ranged armor to siege engine, 20% health, and that's it. New tech, serpentine powder. 300 food, 500 gold, 60 seconds, available in the Imperial Age. Effect hand cannoneer gain plus 8 damage versus melee infantry and a brief boost of movement speed upon firing their weapon. So you can a little bit rush. It's like a marine from StarCraft 2. You get a little bit of adrenaline, we can say that, or you're gonna put a syringe into your body and just gonna run fast, right? So you can get plus 8 extra damage against melee infantry. That's gonna cost you a good amount of resource for the hand this is for the hand cannoneers only. Delhi has 720 research second. Mongols do not get improved serpentine powder. Zhu Xi and Ottoman don't get the serpentine powder. New tech, silk bowstring. Cost 400 wood, 400 gold, and 60 seconds. Available in the Imperial Age. Affects archer, which is crazy, right? Hold up a chat, hold up. You can see it better. Available in the Imperial Age. Archers 2 range, mounted archers 1 range. Zhu Xi doesn't get it. Mongols do not get improved. Delhi Tower FN doesn't benefit. General changes. All food upgrade got nerfed by 5%, just like the improved for Mongol. The boar got more food, so the boar is even more important now. Fishing upgrades got nerfed as well, and better gathering rate got buffed, and the Delhi Arabid Abbasid got nerfed. This is a crazy nerf, by the way, from 35% to 30%. All tier 2 and 3 economy upgrades get new icons, renames, and more torch damage in Castle and Imperial. So in Castle now you have 17, and Imperial you have 22 torch damage. Blizzard Wall got nerfed, Outpost got 50 extra health. Horseman attack, bonus versus siege, now scales with base damage instead of 10 at all ranks, adjusted from 10 at all tiers to 8, 9, 11, 13. And Order of the Dragon 15, 18, 20. Delhi and Delhi Ghazi Raider and Sipahi is 9, 11, and 13. Chinese So now there's Steve specific changes. Okay, Steve specific changes. It's on Steam, by the way. The patch note, it's on Steam. I can't link that. I don't know how to link it. Like it's on Steam. So if anyone needs the patch note, just click your Steam. I don't know how to link that. So Chinese addition barrel cost got increased. We talked about this earlier, right? So the Nest of Bees got more expensive upgrade, but 1+1 rockets. Grenadier aim time reduced from 0.5 to 0 second. Grenadier reload time increased from 0.75 to 1.25 seconds. So Grenadier become better. That is certain. New technology. Bugla heals 30 health when sinking enemy ship available in castle. That's really nice. French docks provide 10 extra population space, which means French and JD is on the menu, boys. Now HRE, My Word Palace. Riveted chain has been replaced with all the pikes. Who the fuck names something like this? AWL, which grants +3 damage to spearman and horseman. Okay, that's crazy. +3 damage to horseman and spearman. That's actually reasonable to pick mind work now. Like for both spearman and horseman +3 damage, that's crazy, dude. Those horsemen is gonna be so strong. You know what is +3 damage? Byzantine with the landmark. You know, the hippodrome. You activate it and you get bonus damage, right? So now for HRE you don't need to activate anything. You just get the horseman. Garrison Garrison Ready got nerfed as well. Town Center got nerfed. And Aachen Chapel, after million years, Aachen Chapel got nerfed. Aachen Chapel got nerfed. I'm not even joking. You can see written on the screen, Aachen Chapel range reduced from 7.5 to 6.5. So HRE after all got a really good nerf. Like this is crazy, by the way. That's huge. So this nerf is actually insane. That's gonna reduce Aachen Chapel so much because it's a circle, right? And removing one, like let's say one tiles out of the circle, right? That's crazy. Japanese, each tier of daimyo maneuver farm get a rate are reduced from 25 to 20 because the scaling with the every other civilization. Don't provide 10 population with Jeanne d'Arc, and look at the Jeanne d'Arc buff. Jeanne d'Arc champion riders moved to the stable. Companion champion moved to the barracks. That was I crying about so many months, to put the riders to the stable and put the champion to the barrack. Company can move to the respective building. Jeanne d'Arc gains half experience from constructing before the capital zones in Nomad. They nerfed it because of me. Okay, so I was talking with, I think was it Winston? They nerfed it because of me because I abused JD on Nomad. Malians got a new unit and new upgrades. Farmberg Garrison. Aging up with the Farmberg now gives you the choice to enlist one of the 3 new units. The Manza Musafadi, the Manza Javelinier, and Manza Freeborn. Oh yeah, I was lying. 3 new units for the Malian. 3 fucking new units. Manza Musafadi, a tougher version of the regular Musafadi, boasting higher melee armor and health. Manza Javelinier, a faster moving javelin thrower that deals poison damage. And Manza Freeborn, a high piece armor melee unit. The Manza Musafadi and Manza Javelinier replace their counterparts at their respective building, while the Manza Freeborn is a new unit that is trainable from the barrack. Players can choose another one of the remaining 2 options if they reach the Emperor age. So you can buff your Javelin and Manza Musafadi. Saran Trade Network. Act as a tall outpost that comes with a defensive javelin emplacement. I'm not even joking. These fuckers gonna have javelin. But listen, in addition to previous effect, the Saran Trade Network now grants all other tall outposts the defensive javelin emplacement, replacing the standard arrow sit emplacement, which costs 75 gold. 8 range, 11 base damage, and 1.38 attack speed with +2 damage against ranged units. So what's gonna happen is Malian Dark Age Rush. Malian Dark Age Rush. I'm not even joking. Malian Dark Age Rush. Because your towers gonna cost gold, not stone. Not stone. Chat. There is no stone cost for the tower. It's gonna be gold. So as soon as you age up with the tall outpost, your tower emplacement will cost gold. How about that? Malian is gonna be so fucking buffed. It's gonna be crazy. Malian gonna be one of the best Civ. One of the best Civ. in the next patch. Order of the Dragon, Garrison got, relics got nerfed, as you can see, and the town center armor got nerfed as well. Arcane got nerfed, and all gilded unit torch damage got increased from 24 to 25 and 28 to 30. But again, the Arcade Chapel got nerfed here as well. Well, I have no problem with that because I always go my work, right? Where's this post on Steam? Ottoman, Janissary guns effect increased from 3 to 5. Imperial Costume, fast training has been removed, and 25% production speed has been affected to the Advanced Academy. 4 new Imperial Costume upgrades are available. Extensive fortification. All garrison arrows are replaced with crossbow bolts, which deal +2 damage versus heavy units, which is crazy again. Right. And Team Marriott enables cavalry archers to be trained from the archer range and military school. Yeah, we just tested it, and the cavalry archer for Ottoman is, oh my god. I think Ottoman will have the best cavalry archer in the game. I'm not even joking. Ottoman will have the strongest cavalry archer in the game. The strongest, not even joking. It gonna, in Imperial, it has 36 damage, I think. 36? I think 36 damage in Imperial. So how does it sound like, chat? 36 damage unit. So yeah, cavalry archers are insanely strong. Pax Ottomana, villager production speed increased by 50% for 4 minutes. I'm not even joking. You get villager every 13 seconds. So 13 seconds will be made of the villager. That's crazy, dude. Grey Bombard. A Grey Bombard arrives at the capital town center, early version used before Imperial Age, automatic upgrades upon reaching Imperial. So this one, if you pick this, listen, you can get a Great Bombard in Feudal. A Great Bombard in Feudal. Hello? Can you guys hear what I'm saying? You can get Great Bombard in Feudal. I'm not even joking. You can get Great Bombard in fucking Feudal. Tradebacks and Siege Crew has been moved from tier 2 to tier 4, and the military schools combined production speed reduced by 28% and Janissary production speed reduced by 25%. This ensured the Knight and Janissary produce for the same resource per minute from the military school as the other military units. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't understood extended fortification, this gives you a crossbow on garrison units. Okay, read it again. All garrison arrows are replaced with crossbow bolt, which deals +2 damage against heavy units. So when you are getting raided and you put your villagers inside your TC or tower or keep or whatever, those villagers will not use bow, but they will use crossbow. Okay, those villagers will not use bow anymore, they will use crossbow. Oh yeah, how many bombards you can get? Only 1 bombard. So you can use this card only once and you get 1 Great Bombard. Great Bombard in Feudal or Castle, whenever. The Cavalry Archer, when you activate this, you will able to make from archer range as well. Janissary, receive ranged unit tag, receives a new light ranged unit gunpowder infantry tag. Normal hand cannons no longer classified as light. Archer gained bonus versus light gunpowder infantry. Bonus damage versus cavalry reduced from 60-20 to 12-15. So Janissary will do way much less damage to cavalry. So they are not melting cavalries in 1 second. They're still gonna be good, but they are not melting down cavalries immediately. Our bombards gonna be free in Feudal. Brother, this is your card. This is an Ottoman card. You know what I mean? This is a new Ottoman card, which you can just spend your point when you go to tier 4, and you can get a free bombard. A 1 free bombard. Rus, 45% wall got nerfed from 3 seconds to 8. So this is just like every other civilization. And branded arm stacks range effects increased from 0.5 to 1. So they got buffed. And now I don't want to show this guy because this is my favorite changes ever. To Zhu Xi. New technology, Dali horses. All cavalry gain 20% attack speed, 75 food, and 175 gold. Available in the feudal age. Yes, you read it correctly. This upgrade is available in the feudal age. Imperial Guard, reload time adjusted. So they nerfed the base. So they nerfed the base attack speed of the Yuan Raider and the Imperial Guard, but you can get this 20%, so it goes back to, normal or better, even better. Yeah, it's even better. Wait, hold up. If you get the Dali horses, you get even better attack speed on the Yuan Raider. It's crazy. New technology, hard case bomb, grenadier plus 2 bonus damage versus light infantry, which also light infantry is archer as well, right? That's light infantry. 100 food and 150 gold available in Castle Age. Early grenadier becomes available in Castle Age. Grenadier attack more responsive, so you can use the grenadiers way much more better. And Zhu Xi will have Castle Age Grenadiers. Zhu Xi will have Castle Age Grenadier, which is crazy. Okay, so they're gonna do 2 bonus damage against light infantry, so that's archer, spearman, crossbowman, every light infantry in the game. And they have, again, really strong cavalry units, as you can see. So the Zhu Xi cavalry gonna be insanely strong, both knights and horsemen. Both horsemen and knights is gonna be really, really strong for Zhu Xi. And they're gonna have hand cannoneer that can destroy spearmen, because you're gonna get bonus damage against spearmen, archer, crossbow, whatever. Not against men at arm or knights or horsemen, but bonus damage against light infantry. So again, really good changes. All of them insanely nice. I love them. I love the new units. There are like a hell lot of new units we need to check out, because goddamn, I love the new units. We checked the Ottoman new unit already. It was insanely good. So I love the patch note. I love what the devs doing. I love the new maps. The new maps is, oh my god, it's so good. I love the new maps, and so far I have no problem with any of the change. I even love the multi-purpose, but I hope they're gonna put it on 2 and not 5. So yeah, I love all the changes. I can tell you that this is not like the final breath of Age of Empires 4. I'm looking for next year, because I already know what's coming next year. So the devs are insanely working on the game. We just got paused, and I'm pretty sure the next thing, it didn't got confirmed, they didn't told me or secret stuff, but I'm pretty sure the next one is gonna be Reconnect.